Yo, 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 what's happening on It's your boy, Joe Shappett from the Harvard School in Baltimore, and I'm joined by...
Joseph Giardina. I am the Joe Chaplin as well.
And today we're going to be giving you our NFL Week 9 game picks for the 2024 season, and sorry about the cringy intro there, but anyways, we're going to dive into things with the Thursday night game between the Texans and the falling apart state of the New York Jets that they're currently in. The Houston Texans, I believe, are favored in this game for a reason, and I think the Texans are also going to win this game. I can't pick the Jets right now. They look like a total train wreck and a half. Texans get the win 27-19 on Thursday Night Football.
I think the Jets get a surprising one here and figure out what they're going to do with this offense.
Yeah, they better get things figured out sooner rather than later if they want to compete in the postseason. But anyways, next up we got the New Orleans Saints playing the Carolina Panthers. This game is in Carolina. I don't care either way. It seems like Derek Carr is coming back, but anyone is capable of beating the Panthers despite the Saints playing so poorly. Currently, the Panthers are playing even worse, unfortunately. I'm going to take the Saints in this one, 25-20.
I'm going to go Panthers. I think the Panthers get it done here. I think they sneakily win this game.
In Derek Carr's return? All right. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders playing the New York Giants, and...
Got to be Commanders. I mean, Commanders have a strong quarterback, and I think they win this game. What do you say, Joe?
Yeah, I just think the Commanders are literally just the better team. I know the Commanders got them last time on a field goal, but a win is a win. I know that one was in Washington, and this is a rivalry game, and rivalry games are typically tight, but give me the Commanders. I just think they're a better team. Jaden Daniels looks like he could be winning Offensive Rookie of the Year honors in addition to that. Some kind of award to honor that. So, Commanders win. I'm going to say 28-21. And moving on to the Dolphins playing the Bills, we got a rivalry game. I believe currently at the moment, it's like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Mahomes, something like that are like the three front runners to win the MVP award for this 2024 season. Currently, one of them, that's how it is at the moment at least. But one of them is playing in this game, and that is Josh Allen. He's playing the Dolphins in Buffalo. Give me the Bills in this one. I think they keep things rolling 33-23.
Bills play physical team, so they're going to be physical in this game.
Yeah, I think so. Next up, we got the Chargers playing the Browns. I had it down with... I had it down with the Chargers, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm actually going to keep it as the Chargers. I got you there, didn't I? I think the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh will find ways to figure things out despite it being a road game in Cleveland. Their style of play, like they want to play their strengths, so like trying to keep like a solid run game if possible and have the good defense so like they can control a lot of games that way. And when that doesn't work out, they got a gunslinger in Justin Herbert, and we saw him unleash last week, so maybe he might have to do some of the same this week. Either way, I think the Chargers will get the good times rolling and get the win in Cleveland. Let's say 21-17.
I think the Chargers get it done here. Issues with Herbert, right?
Issues with Herbert? What do you mean?
Didn't he have like injuries and all that?
Yeah, he had like some kind of like injury like week 5. Yeah, you guys can figure that out.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. But Justin Herbert should get it done here. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Yeah. All right. So next up we got the Patriots playing the Titans. So Drake May, like if he's gonna be playing in this game, I'm not sure he's gonna be like 100%, and I wouldn't count out 100% that he is like set in stone going to play in this game because he did unfortunately go down with an injury. It's a shame because currently on this team, the Patriots, despite beating the Jets last week because of the Jets UMS, the Patriots' Drake May is one of the few bright sides, if not maybe the only bright spot on the Patriots team right now. I know, like I'm roasting them, but I'm not really at the same time. I'm just spilling the truth. Sorry, Pats fans, but I think the Titans get this win. I think it'll be 25-20, assuming that if Drake May plays, he'll either be limited 100% or he doesn't play at all. So give me Tennessee.
I'm going to go Titans here. Titans get a big victory here.
All right, and next up we got the Dallas Cowboys playing the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm going to be taking the Atlanta Falcons in this game. I think they will figure things out against the Cowboys team that doesn't necessarily look great right now. Plus, it's in Atlanta. Falcons will, I think, utilize their talent in a good way for Sunday's meeting against Dallas, and I think the Falcons win, let's say 35-28.
Yeah, I'm going to go Falcons as well.
All right, next up, we got the Las Vegas Raiders playing the Cincinnati Bengals. In my opinion, the Bengals are going to win this game. I think, despite them being 3-5, I think they show promise on offense. I think the big reason losing these games is the defense, but either way, the Raiders don't scare me a whole lot. So I think the Bengals will get this victory. Plus, it's in Cincinnati. Let's say 29-20.
Yeah, they're ready to fire up. Cincinnati, they're ready to fire up.
All right. So far, my prediction on Bo Nix is aging wonderfully currently. Now, of course, you're going to say, "Oh, well, it's the Panthers. Oh, it was in Denver." I don't care. He got the win. He looked great last week, and I don't think that they'll win this game, but I think they'll keep it competitive despite playing a tough secondary in the Ravens this week. I still am going to take my Baltimore Ravens in this one. I'm going to say 23-20.
I'm going to go Ravens here, but a close game.
All right, and next up we got the Chicago Bears playing the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals, they've been winning games, but on a couple of them you can argue that I think they're somehow in first place in the NFC West right now with a 4-4 record. I don't know how sustainable that will be season long. I think the Bears will get this win. The Cardinals, in my opinion, can just only win so many games currently based off of luck and kicks. So the Bears win. I think they get the win. Let's say 23-17.
I'm going to go Bears as well. Bears are going to win this no matter what.
All right, and next up we got the Jacksonville Jaguars playing the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to be taking the Eagles in this one. This game is in Philly. You got Jalen Hurts, you got A.J. Brown, you got Devontae Smith. We'll see if Dallas Goedert comes back. But either way, I think the Eagles are playing a little bit better football right now, and it especially shows in the record. And when you factor in where it's at, I think it's going to be tough for T-Law and the Jags to get to figure things out. I'm going to take the Eagles in this one. Let's say 33-28.
Eagles, no question.
All right, next up we got the Los Angeles Rams playing the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm going to be taking the Rams in this one. The Seahawks are like the definition, like, what are they? Like, they're a very confusing football team in my opinion, because when I see them do really well, I get carried away and pick them, but when I pick against them, they end up proving me wrong and making me look silly either way. So they're just a confusing team to figure out on a week-to-week basis, in my opinion. I'm going to take the Rams in this one because when you looked at the return of Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, that difference made a huge impact in that Rams offense, and I think they'll figure things out against Seattle. Let's say 25-20.
I'm going to go Rams. Rams on everyone.
And next up, we got the Detroit Lions playing the Green Bay Packers, so something to monitor with Jordan Love. He did leave last week's game with some kind of injury, so you got the potential he might not be 100%. The Lions look really like red hot right now, just seeming like they're just killing every team they're facing, it seems like. So I don't see that ending currently. It's like, so like, why would it stop at like a random place, especially when you look at the state of Jordan Love at the moment. We'll see how he recovers, but either way, I'm going to take the red hot Lions, let's say 39-30.
I'm going to go Lions. Lions get a big victory.
Next up, we got the Indianapolis Colts playing the Minnesota Vikings. So this game is in Minnesota. I don't care. I think the Vikings are going to go down in this one. I don't think they've been playing great football the last couple weeks. They got off to a red hot start, starting off 5-0, but now it may or may not look like they're folding, collapsing, and maybe well on their way of missing the postseason. Anthony Richardson, in my opinion, should have never played last game because I think the Colts are better off starting Joe Flacco at this point from here on out. As Richardson looks like a bust, so we're going to see Flacco, and I think that's going to help his receivers in addition to that. In addition to that, I think it's going to help this team in general beat the falling apart Vikings currently. So give me the Colts 26-20.
I'm going to go Vikings. Vikings are going to get a huge victory here.
All right, so Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Like I swear, when you combine the refs with the Kansas City Chiefs, Swifts, whatever you want to call them, and you put them together, it's like a PB&J sandwich. It's like the combination. I mean, it just works in favor of the Chiefs. And why would it end now? I'm going to take the Chiefs Monday night and get the win. I think I'm going to say 27-19.
I think Tampa Bay gets a big victory here. They find a way to beat Kansas City finally.
All right, and that'll wrap it up for our game picks for NFL Week 8 predictions in 2024. Let us know in person, not in the comments section. You guys know how we roll around here. Until next time, peace out.
Bye.